All right, YouTube. We have an update on the Hangar 9 P-51 60cc. So what I found out was a continuation of many problems with this plane concerning how it was built. So after I used this template that came with it, I drilled the hose for a DA50, which has the same mounting pattern as a DA60. So I went ahead and drilled the hose in the firewall, and everything engine fit perfect. When I went to put on my 5.5 inch spinner, it was sticking up a little too high right there. So come to find out, these holes, or not holes, these marks, the vertical and the horizontal marks that was made from the factory, were wrong. The center one's right, but the horizontal line right there is too far up, causing the engine to fit too far up and not allowing the spinner to be even here. It's set up about 5 millimeters at the top or so. So what I did was I drew another line on the firewall there, 5 millimeters down. It may have even have been higher than 5 millimeters. I can't really remember, but I calculated that it needed to come down that much. So to do that, I had to cut the bottom of this template 5 millimeters. Now, I had to plug my holes I did so well. That pisses me off. Everything that I have ever done to this plane, or every time I try to do something to it and build it, every single area is screwed up. And you have to repair it. I am so sad that I bought this plane. It's unbelievable. I'll probably get it going, but it is a nightmare. Even this tray here, let me get the other one. I mean, this is no big deal, but even the tray, if you can see right there, if that thing was flat, if you glued that on the plane to put your receiver, like I have it here, you couldn't even get a zip tie underneath that. So that's why I had to alter it like this, so I could get a zip tie underneath it. I mean, it's no big deal, but at least they could do something right. Also, I'm not sure what that was. When I fit this right here, I'll be fitting that right there. It's very close to the rudder servo. Do you really want all your electronics real close to the servo like that? There's nowhere else to put it. You can't put it there. The center section will hit it. There's no area in here where it can go. If it did, you'd have to use a whole lot longer of cables, wires and stuff to put it to go to it. Unbelievable. I even have to alter these things here because the center section doesn't fit flush and nice with that. There's a gap. There's a gap right there. I have to fill this come summertime. That's going to be a real major job. And when you fill this, you probably have to do something here too. Then it won't fit over here. So hopefully I can fill the center and shave the sides. I'm pretty sure it fits kind of tight here, but it's a 1/8 of an inch. Doesn't even touch. So I'm kind of wondering if I'm going to use that or not. They want you to put the batteries in this part. You can see there. You want you to put the batteries in there. I'll probably try. I'm not sure. I haven't even tried that yet because I haven't bought a switch. I need a switch and a dot to drill a hole in the side somewhere. You know, you don't want to drill too many holes in your P-51. You don't want switches too much in the open where you can see them. But on this plane here, they just didn't give you any room. There's one guy on YouTube where he used the cockpit. He didn't even put he didn't put any of his cockpit in there, his interior in there. He just used that for his batteries, his radio, everything, which is actually a pretty good idea because there's no room here. You only got this one area right here for this is so close. You can't, and plus when your doors, servo arms go, you can't have nothing right here because you don't want it to pinch. Your servo arms even hit right there. I'll probably have to alter that a little bit because they're hitting there. I've had them hit there, but hopefully I can get it where it works. I kind of like stopped after I seen that I had to refill my motor mount holes and now I have to re-drill them again. So if I drill them one more time, see, I'm going to be real close to those plugs. And if I fuck up one more time, you might as well kiss it goodbye. I didn't fuck up, they fucked up. Because I put the holes exactly where they were supposed to be. The only thing is the 5.5 spinner sit up too tall. That means the engine has to come down. I can't believe that they even did that. They're building this plane, but they're not checking it. They don't have to worry about it no more because it's discontinued. It should have been discontinued a year after it was built because it never was built right. They're building it and no one's checking to see if anything fits. They're just building it. They don't care if stuff fits it down the line or not. They're just building things. So got a lot of money in this plane now. If I would have knew that, well, I knew it. But Hangar 9, not Hangar 9, Horizon Hobby would not let me cancel this order a day after I ordered it. Matter of fact, I tried to cancel it 10 minutes after I put the order in. They would not stop this from being delivered. I don't think I'll be buying anything from them anymore. So I just wanted to do the update up on that firewall. It's really disappointed me terribly. You can't put any wood in the front either or in the back. able to get something in the back if you needed it, but it won't be fitting like you want it to. Unless you take the angles off the side, you have to rip that whole thing. You just don't have time and room. It's just not worth it to try to get an extra piece of wood in the back. If you know, and if you put it in the front, then your engine, you'll have to change your mount so your engine sits back farther. So that ain't a good thing either. I just bought that mount. Here's the mount I'm using. I don't want to buy another mount and all that. That's stupid. But what a nightmare. It was perfect. I had it perfect, but then it was up too tall because the spinner wouldn't fit the nose of the plane. So now I got to bring it down a little. Sorry, YouTube. I just wanted to bring you an update. I don't mind telling you. I'm not here to doctor up my video or my job. I'm telling you how it goes. And I build a lot of planes, but this plane here is the only one I ever had this much problem with, ever in my life. Okay, YouTube, keep watching, subscribe, like, and keep me rolling.